Okay, this is our recommended route in. Caravan Club does absolutely take you another way, but I can see no reason at all not to use this way. So you've come in following the signs for the race course and gone past a large Tesco's. Just keep going straight on. And as you can see, this is a good wide stretch of road, not surprisingly, because it's the main road in for all the race goers. I believe this used to be the way that the Caravan Club recommended that you come. Why they changed it, I don't know. You'll see there's a little tight bit up ahead, but judge for yourself and see what you think. I think it's more straightforward. So we're passing the York Racecourse on our right. Coming up now actually on the main entrance to the racecourse known as the Knavesmire. It's a substantial piece of land that you go past. This at the far end of the racecourse is the main entrance to the racecourse, so you proceed on past that. You stay in the right hand lane, which is handy as it turns out. There's a bus lane on the left. So you proceed on up to and through these traffic lights. It has to be said, any way you come into York, nearly any time of day, you are going to find plenty of traffic. It's just one of those realities, so we'll come up and stop at these lights. What you can see is quite handy actually. We're at the front of the queue here, because we're not far now from where we're going to turn right eventually. So even without that bus lane, make sure you stay in the right-hand lane. It's not immediate, but as I say, because we're stopped at the lights here, you can maybe be able to see on the video that there is a set of lights coming up, but it's not them. We'll continue on through that. You're getting into a slightly more built-up area. So we proceed on through these lights, and they're the first set of traffic lights after you've passed the race course. On down, straight on past this next set of lights, so second after the race course. And then we'll come up on a third set of traffic lights, which again you go straight through. So we proceed on up to these lights, which are essentially a way of controlling the traffic for the buses to get through. Now, again, because we're at the head of the queue, you can see this rather better. I don't think that's remotely difficult. I don't think it's any rig I can think of that can't get through that. And in truth, it's the narrowest point of the whole lot. So eventually, the lights let us through. We go through them. We go through this next set. And then you continue on down. You can see Monk's Bar just coming up in front of us here. We need to go in this right-hand lane, which is easy to do. There's no traffic to cut across. And this is the key bit, but again, I think it's remarkably straightforward. All you have to do is make sure you are in this right-hand lane and turn right on the filter. You can't go straight on because you just simply wouldn't get the van through it and you'd get very lost, and the left-hand turns take you respectively to the railway station and other routes out. So just make sure you're in this right-hand lane. We've got the filter arrow with us, so it's easy. The name of the road is Nunnery Lane. There's a main car park along here. Probably see the car park to the left there. It's a long stay car park. We're no great distance from the club site now. You you may see on the right as we go by the Trafalgar Bay Inn. I would say it's the nearest decent pub to the site. Does quite nice food and very well priced Sam Smith's beer that's well kept. So you proceed on up here and you're coming to a sort of traffic island with cars filtering in from the right. Key thing here is make sure you stay to the right because it's going to open out into 2 lanes. So just follow this across, indicate, get in the right hand lane and stay there. Don't worry about the fact that one says left and one says right in terms of arrows, because in fact we're going to go straight across here. Here we're rejoining the instructions from the Caravan Club. That's the pub that they mentioned. But we're going to go straight on, keeping that pub on our right. And down. As I say, you're now back with the club instructions. You need to watch this road because it's perfectly legal for cars to park and it can be really a little bit tight. Nothing you can't manage, but just take it easy. As you can see, some of them park illegally as well. And there they are. So we head on down, keep on going straight, and then turn right at the bottom here. Something to emphasise is that if you were using the sat-nav, it will more likely than not have completely confused you. Switch it off before you get anywhere near there because it tries to take you to the back entrance of the site. It isn't obvious until that very last little bit there. I just wouldn't use the sat-nav at all. Better to use this video, better to follow the club's instruction if that's your thing. Because you really need to be concentrating on the road, it is busy. We're just heading down Terry Avenue here, you see 20 miles an hour. Eventually this road peters out and goes to Rowntree Park. You can now see the club site here on your right. So slow down, indicate right. Probably find that sign is always out saying site full, and head into the site. New arrivals will be on the left there. We're not a new arrival, so we'll come in here on the right.